The present simple tense. In the present simple third-person singular, he, she, it add s, or ies to the base form of the verb. To regular verbs just add an s. Example: travel, travels, give, gives. To verbs that end in s, ss, shush, ch, x, and o, add an s. Example: wash, washes, mix, mixes. To verbs end in y after a consonant, any letter that isn't a vowel. Change the y to I and add s. Study, studies. We use the present simple tense to express the following ideas. Number 1. To state facts or general truths. Example: the sun sets in the west. Number 2. To express habits or repeated action. For example, I usually play football on Fridays. Number 3. To relate future plans, often regarding programs and timetables. For example, the plane arrives at 7 a.m. tomorrow. Number 4. To tell jokes and stories or to report sporting events in real time. For example, Jones stops in mid-court and passes the ball to Schuster. Time expressions in the present simple. The most common time expressions in the present simple are usually, always, never, on Wednesdays, every Wednesday, twice a week, once a month, in general, every other day. Time expressions made up of one word are placed between the subject and the verb in positive sentences and questions. 1. I always study hard for exams. 2. Do you usually speak to him like that? Negative sentences in the present simple tense. We usually use the auxiliary verbs don't and doesn't, plus the base form of the verb. WH questions in the present simple. To create a WH question, start with the WH word, then add do or does, then the subject, a person or thing that does the action, followed by the base form of the verb and only then add the rest of the sentence. When do you want to meet me? How much does the ticket cost?